Which one is this?
It's on the paper drawing right here. G. Karen, it's 10, 1 o'clock. Ready? Good afternoon. It is 1 o'clock. It's Tuesday, March 16th. We're in the Commissioner Boardroom for the Special Commissioners Meeting. I'm in the boardroom. I believe we have Commissioner Peck and Commissioner Mullen online. Are you guys online?
Commissioner Peck is here.
Okay. At this time, I'll call the meeting to order, and if everybody would rise and join the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There was an echo in here. All right, at this time, I will ask Mr. Davidson to take us into executive session.
Mr. Chairman, I request an executive session pursuant to RCW 4230-110 Section 1, subsection G, for a period of, to last 10 minutes. Let's say 15 minutes to begin with.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. So at this time, we'll recess into executive session for 15 minutes, starting at 1:02. That's the end of the, well, I'm just asking. The end of the executive session is, if there's no more questions, we'll come out, or not, will not extend. Okay, let's come out of executive session. We'll wait for the door to come open. We have come out of executive session. We're back to regular session, and I'll entertain a motion.
Can you repeat that a little bit louder?
We've come out of executive session. We're to regular session, and at this point in time, I'll entertain a motion. Commissioner Mullen, are you there?
Thank you.
I think we lost Commissioner Mullen. Commissioner Mullen, are you on the phone still?
Does it show two lines?
So do they need to call into the regular line now? Do we not have either one of them?
He said he can hear you, but we can't hear them.
Oh, so they're both on, but we can't hear them.
Commissioner Peck either?
I can hear you fine.
Oh,
I can hear you fine.
Commissioner Mullen? Anything more?
Well, I just met Austin and Julio from IT, so maybe we can grab.
Can you hear
those
me
guys.
There he
Yes.
is. All right, Commissioner Mullen, we're out of executive session. We're back to regular session. And at this time, I would entertain a motion.
All question
Okay,
to approve resolution 2022-265 as presented.
22-265 as presented. On the resolution here.
okay, there's a resolution. I believe I heard Commissioner Mullen.
That's not correct.
Margo does this.
That's not correct.
That's not correct.
That's way too high of a number. We should be in,
2023-087.
Oh, it's
it's, the correct resolution is 2023-087.
But it is this same resolution that was presented.
It should be because it's the year
Yeah.
23, and that's in succession
Yeah.
with the last
Yeah.
resolution. Did you hear that, Commissioner Mullen?
Yeah, so move to approve resolution 2023-87 as presented.
Okay, you're not clear, but I believe you said Resolution 2023-087. I second. Discussion. Hearing no discussion, all in favor say aye.
Chairman, hello. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Commissioner Peck. Now I can.
So this resolution and the read-ahead materials for the record were provided sometime approximately 15 minutes before this meeting. This is an important and significant decision for the board, and I think providing these materials 15 minutes in advance doesn't provide appropriate or professional review time. I don't know that is likely to affect these proceedings since there's already a motion, but I want that to be on the record. Second point I'd like to make is that I made extensive comments in our last board meeting on Tuesday of this week, so I won't take your time to repeat those, but I will summarize by saying that what you are proposing in this resolution for compensation for this particular candidate is, in my judgment, and I think in the judgment of many employees and taxpayers, a slap in the face of every employee, past, present, and future, who is required to begin their employment at step one with Franklin County based on their qualifications for their positions. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other comments?
This is Commissioner Mullen. Yes, I mean, an email did come out fairly soon, 15 minutes ago, but it wasn't enough time for me to adequately read through it, understand it, as presented. So, thank you.
Yes, as I sat down, I read through it. It's everything that when we talked yesterday was agreed to. So, of course, I was in the
I've
negotiation.
spent the last several hours in legislative meetings in Olympia and haven't had the benefit of that free time to review it.
Well, I was in the discussion, so I sort of knew everything that was in it. So that's part of the why I knew what was in it. So without further discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed?
Nay.
Let it be recorded. The motion passes, the resolution. And if there's no further business, Mr. Gonzalez, would you like to add a few words?
Absolutely. I have prepared something, and I thank you guys. Really excited, first of all. But I do want to send a message to the community that this commission may not always sing in harmony, but I promise that we will sing together. Commissioners who supported me through this process, I thank you. Your support it means a lot to me. It really does. So thank you. To Commissioner Peck, I plan to prove you wrong. But through all of this and what was said, which at times I think went too far, way too far to prove a point, and at times got nasty, in my opinion, I still consider you a friend. And I hope, as you promised, you will help me achieve my goals and the vision for this county. To the employees who work here as your county administrator, I believe in kindness, compassion, and working together. As your leader, I want you to know that my door will always be open, and so will my heart. To the citizens of this county, I want you to know the public servants that I've met inside this courthouse are committed to the people of Franklin County. I know I have the overwhelming majority of their support in this courthouse. What I promise to everyone in this county is I will earn every single dollar that I make, and the return on investment will be great. I will give 150%, and I will always go above and beyond. Pero la gente latina de este condado ahora tienen un voz en la pueden confiar. Usted es un gran parte de este condado. And I want to say this, lo que es bueno para la comunidad latina es bueno para todos. That means what's good for the Latino community is good for all of us. In closing, I want to say I try to live my life by this one verse, and I have it tattooed on my left shoulder, and it has made my life simple since I learned it. It's Matthew 5:37. It says, "Let your yes be yes, and your no be no. Anything else comes from the evil one." And I intend to administrate that way. I thank everybody in this room. I thank everybody in this courthouse. Thank God, and bless Franklin County. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez.
Thank you.
So with that, you won't start until the 31st. Mr. Davidson, just keep doing your great job you've been doing, sir. And thank you for staying on to help Mr. Gonzalez get up to speed. And may this really make Franklin County soar.
He's going to do a good job.
So with that, we will, if there's no further business for Franklin County, this meeting is adjourned.